Hello and welcome back to another video. Today we'll be going over the harsh truths of starting a new journey. I've put together a compilation of my own downfall, so sit back, relax, and enjoy. Don't even know how I managed to get to this point. And this is me now. So, yeah, well, not pleasant at all. But let's take a look at what we can do to fix this. Take it away. The harsh truths of starting a new journey. But what are the harsh truths? Let's start with number one. It is the fact that it takes time. You will never in your entire life just get something handed to you for nothing. Anything you do will be longevity. Not just going to be something quick. That's what everyone wants nowadays. Something quick. You know, they want it easy. They want the dopamine. But that's not how it works. It's the fact that you have to sit down, relax, and understand the process. That I'm not gonna lose 20 kilos or 45 pounds in 2 months. That's just not realistic. But 6 months, I'll be a whole different person. But it takes time. But what we will achieve by understanding this is this. Delayed gratification. That is pretty much the life story of anyone who has become successful in anything they've ever done. Whether it's a business, a training journey, whatever it is. It will take time, but you will achieve delayed gratification, which is probably the best way of going about success. If you get something easy, then it won't feel as, how do I say this? Obviously it will feel good, but it won't feel as good as if you've worked harder for it. In my opinion, at least. All right, number two. Number two is discipline. You have to be disciplined. You have to be able to wake up every day and do your routine and be structured. Have a structure in your life where you won't take days off. You will do the things you do. So for example, me working out every day, or not every day, but 4 times a week. That I do my rehab workout, even though it sucks, even though I'm lying on the floor looking like a worm, looking like a complete moron, it has to be done. I don't care. You don't stop caring about what other people think, because they are not you, They don't know you, they don't care for you, they don't give a shit. Discipline. Be so... Basically, just be locked in. You just have to lock in. And you have to lock in, and you have to do it over a long period of time. That means not eating any crap, not eating any sweets, no chocolate, no alcohol, no Burger King, no McDonald's, none of this. You have to have a good and well-nourished, what's the word for it? Yeah, no, I can't remember. But basically what you eat is very, very important. Sleep enough and eat well and eat enough. Go for runs. I did my first run in like 10 months yesterday. It was horrible, but it will get easier and it will get better over time. So yeah, but what you will achieve by being disciplined is, sorry, give me one sec. Is that you will have more energy. When you wake up every day and you go for a run, you've already won. You feel amazing because you've been productive. You've done something. You haven't just sat there like a zombie for hours, like having your attention span just taken away from you. This is why you're so tired all the time. You think that going to a 9 to 5 is tiring? Well, it's actually, yeah, it is tiring, and you have to be 100% there. But a lot of it is actually because of social media and what we're always looking at all the time. It fries your brain more than you actually think. Quit social media for a month, and it will change your life forever. More energy. You will feel amazing, and it's going to help with all of this, but I'm getting to that. And then number 3. It is going to be lonely. I have to sacrifice in order to achieve what I want. And to be honest, any of my friends, anyone that I've ever met in my entire life, I never feel like I'm on the same level, that we're on the same level as people, as human beings, within like personal growth. My friends are always behind, and I'm sick and tired of it. I'm done. I outgrew my social circle many years ago, and I'm just sick and tired of it. I cannot be asked anymore, so I have to do this alone. Which means if they invite me to something, nope, I'm done. None of this. I am going to be training, focusing on myself, and getting my bloody driver's license, because I haven't done that yet, and I'm doing it, trust me. But yeah, focus on myself. It will suck, but that's life. You know, life has to suck a little bit so that you can win in the end. But one of the better things with being lonely and being alone is that you will achieve You will achieve a lot more self-reflection. You will understand yourself a lot better. Why you behave the way you behave. What are your triggers? And understand delusion from your own trauma. Now that's a conversation for a whole nother video. But it's just good to understand your strengths and your weaknesses. Like for example, I can give you an example for me, is that I love food. You know, look at me, you know, I love food, trust me. Like I would go to McDonald's or Burger King, I'll get like 5 burgers and some fries and dip. And then a fucking Oreo milkshake on top of that. And it's really bad. And I like to eat when I feel like shit. Bad. I've never, ever thought of alcohol. I've never really drank alcohol. I have obviously had my tiny little periods of having a lot of fun, but it never hits my mind. Like I haven't had alcohol in over a year. It's that long ago. So that's at least a good thing. But yeah, self-reflection, it's very important. And then the last thing. The last harsh truth is that it's going to be hard. It's going to suck ass. It's not going to be fun. It might be a little bit fun because I'm doing this, I'm documenting it, and I'm going to be putting out my planking videos on TikTok and Instagram or whatever. And it'll be interesting to see if people will be watching. But I'm really doing this for myself so that I can look back at this one day, like within a year, and be ripped and shredded and proud of myself that I look like this, have a double chin and look like a monster, but that I'll be proud and happy, you know? And so what you will achieve by going through these 4 things, to understand that it takes time, you have to have discipline, you will be lonely, that's just how it is, and that it will be hard. But at the end of all of this, at the end of the tunnel, you will achieve greatness. And you will bloom into this beautiful flower, someone who's confident, someone who is ready to live more. You know, be happy. Because I haven't been happy in a very, very long time. And it's time to change that. And we will achieve greatness together. And we'll stick through with this. And I'm very excited for what's to come. This pretty much sums it all up. These 4 things are the only things you need to understand when you start a new journey of whatever it is. And life will get better. It will. I promise. So yeah, that sums it all up. I'll be posting a lot more frequently, a lot more consistent now that I started my rehab program like a month ago, and I'm doing well. And as I said, I went for a run, and things are getting better. Obviously, I have a little bit of still a little bit of nerve pain, but it's slowly but surely getting better. So hopefully when within like a couple of months, maybe I won't have any pain, but we'll see. All right. Well, that will be that for this video. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next. Bye.